أردتم أن تكونوا شامة بين الورى فاختفوا آثار جيل للمعالي سطرا. إن أردتم أن تكونوا شامة بين الورى فاختفوا آثار جيل للمعالي سطرا. جيل زيد وأسيد ومعاذ والبراء.
إن أردتم أن تكونوا شامة بين الورى فاقتفوا آثار جيل للمعالي سطرا. إن أردتم أن تكونوا شامة بين الورى فاقتفوا آثار جيل للمعالي سطرا. جيل زيد وأسيد ومعاذ والبراء. هم نجوم في الدياجي وعلى الباغي رجوم. هم بدور قد تجلت لا تواريها الغيوم. هم نجوم في الدياجي وعلى الباغي رجوم. هم بدور قد تجلت.
When you're registering for classes with your guidance counselor, make sure that you have at least the college prep level or better. Anything below the college prep will not meet the admissions requirements to the University of Maine and to the most universities in the United States. So when you're registering for classes, make sure you have the college prep or higher. Those in high school, are you familiar with the college prep level? Yeah. Okay? The college prep level from your freshman to your senior year. So you have to have 4 years of English. ESL courses do not meet admissions requirements. Okay? Do not, if you're thinking about attending a university, if you're thinking about getting involved in a major, make sure that you take the college prep. If you take ESL your freshman year, make sure you get out of it by your sophomore, your junior year, and your senior year. They do not meet the admission requirement. Okay? Grade-wise, we'd like to see you have at least a C+, B- average. Okay? C+, B-, that's the minimum entry requirement. Now, different majors, different programs have different admissions requirements, but we would like to see at least a minimum a C+, B- average. When it comes to math courses, and again, I would like to emphasize the minimum level, the college prep level. Okay? Make sure, okay, you know what, in high school, you have the college prep, then you have the honors and the AP courses. Below the college prep, you have the basic and the ESL courses. Make sure the minimum level you complete the college prep. If you take honors and AP courses, it can only help you. In high school, at the University of Maine, some of the majors require 3 years of math, others require 4 years of math. The math that we're looking for, Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2. Those are the 3 required math. If you miss one of those math courses, chances of being admitted are very slim to none. And some of the programs require that fourth year of math. Engineering, somebody mentioned that they wanted to study engineering here. Okay? Engineering requires 4 years of math. That 4th year, we're looking at pre-calculus or calculus. Okay? Take that into consideration. And if you take 4 years of math in high school, you will meet all the admissions requirements for the math courses.
How about trigonometry?
Trigonometry is also, you can also take that. Statistics, only the business program will accept it as a 4th year math. Not any other program will not accept it as a 4th year. Only business. So if you're thinking about studying business, you can take statistics to qualify that 4th year of math. When it comes to the sciences, and again, I keep emphasizing the importance of taking the college prep or better. Okay? Anything below the college prep, and I keep repeating it because there's some cases that I've read applications and students take courses below the college prep. And you know what that means? That's an automatic deny. We don't even go further. Okay? If you don't know what an automatic deny means, that's automatic reject. We stop reading your application at that point. So that's the reason why I keep that's the reason why I keep emphasizing the importance of taking a college prep course or better. When you're talking to your guidance counselors, make sure that you take these courses. Make sure that they're important. Okay? When it comes to the sciences, out of the 3 sciences listed, biology, chemistry, physics, okay, 2 of those are required, but some programs are more science specific than others. For example, nursing requires chemistry and biology. Engineering requires physics and chemistry. So also pay attention to the required courses. Some students have taken biology, chemistry, and physics. And if you do take all those 3 years of the sciences, you fulfill all the requirements for the sciences. And this is true for most universities and colleges in the United States. Okay, the first thing that we look at when we read your application, we're looking at what level you've taken. Is it at the college prep level? The second, we look at the required specific courses. Okay, if you don't meet the college prep, you're denied and we move on to the next application. So you have to communicate, make sure that you are in the right courses. That's very important. I have had situations when I've communicated with students specifically. They told me, look, how come this student got accepted and I didn't get accepted? Because I had A's and B's and he had C's, so that doesn't make sense to me. Well, let's look at your transcripts. Okay? The student that had C's had all college prep work. The one who had A's and B's had all basic courses. Of course, we couldn't accept them. Yes, they had the A's and the B's, but they were in the wrong courses. They were below the college prep. So you have to take that into consideration. Make sure that whatever you do, you take the college prep. And I've had this conversation with students over and over again. That's why I keep repeating that myself, the importance of taking the college prep work. College prep or better. So, and again, for the sciences, we're looking for a minimum grade of a C plus B minus average. You have a question?
Yeah, I have a question. How about like if you have like strengths and science and you have strengths in reading, you have like
Lead side. No question. Okay. History is one of the basic. You're only required to have 2 years of history, and C plus B minus average. Well, now when it comes to history, if you have social science, that qualifies as a history. If you take civics, that qualifies as a history. If you take global studies, all those qualify as history. But you're only required to have 2 years of history. Okay. And again, C plus B minus average, very important, college prep or better. And I keep emphasizing it over and over again. Language courses, if you indicate, I think most of